Hello everyone. So welcome back to the channel. So today I have basically taken a very interesting topic, which is conversion of units. So for some students, it is interesting, but for some students, it is not. I know that. So basically, why is it not interesting for some? Because basically you do not know how to solve it in a very simple way. Okay. So today I'm going to do the same. I will teach you how you can solve the conversion of units in a very simple way. Okay. And after that, there will be no confusion in solving the particular topic. Okay. So let us do today conversion of units. All right, so as you can see that our today's topic is conversion of units. So let us first understand that why are we using this even? Why are we using conversion of units? Why do we need it? Let us understand that first. So for example, suppose I'm asking you what is 2 apple? Okay, a very simple thing. 2 apple plus 3 oranges. If I ask you, what is the addition of these two? Will you be able to answer? Actually, no. Why? Because you can see that this is apple and this is orange, right? We cannot add apple and orange together. We cannot say that 2 apple plus 3 oranges will become 5 apple oranges. No, that is not making any sense. That means either if this is apple, then this has to be apple also. That means when we are adding, it should be of same unit, right? So that is why we basically cannot add it, okay? Because 2 apple plus 3 oranges, it does not make any sense. All right. So now the question is, how can we do it? So this was a very basic example of apple and orange I took, but you will understand that how we can convert the unit and how we can add it. For example, if I ask you what is 2 meter plus 3 centimeter, again, you cannot write down the answer because meter is a different unit and centimeter is a different unit. Basically, it comes under the same unit, which is a distance unit, but meter and centimeter, they are both different quantities. Therefore, we cannot add it. Now we have an option to add or subtract it. How? By converting either meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. Okay. So let us understand how we can do it. Okay. So for that, let us first understand the table. Okay, there is a table. This table I had learned when I was in school, and I'm using the same technique till now. Okay, so I'm going to share that technique with you. So the very first thing that you should know is how we write down the sequence. Okay, so it comes for for distance. I'm just writing. So millimeter, okay, centimeter, decimeter, okay, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, and kilometer. Right? These are all the short forms I have written: millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, kilometer. Right? So basically, you should know the sequence. All right. Now there is a rule. Okay, that rule I'm going to write down here, and the rule is if you will go down. Okay, if you will go down, you have to divide. Okay, but if you will go up, okay, if you will go up, then what you will do? Then you have to multiply. A very simple rule. Okay, if you are going up, you have to multiply. If you are coming down, you have to divide. Now the question is, by what number we should divide? By what number we should multiply, right? Let us understand how, like, what is the number? The number is 10. Okay, so it's like the difference between two consecutive unit here is 10. So for example, the difference between millimeter and centimeter is 10. Centimeter and decimeter is 10. Decimeter and meter is 10. So every time between two consecutive units, the difference will be 10 only. All right. Now, if I ask you what is the difference between millimeter and decimeter, it will be 10 into 10. Okay, so you will multiply 10 into 10, 100. What is the difference between millimeter and meter? So it will be 10 into 10 into 10. All right, so that will be 1000. Now, when you are coming down, for example, if the question is in 1 millimeter is equal to how many centimeter? So you can see that the difference between millimeter and centimeter is 10, but you are coming up, or like you are coming down, or you are going up. You are coming down, absolutely, because you were at, for example, suppose you are at millimeter. Okay, you are standing at millimeter. Now you are coming to centimeter. That means, of course, you are going down. And when you are going down, what's the rule? The rule is you have to divide. Now, you only took one step. You went from millimeter to centimeter, and the difference you can see is 10 here, right? So that 10 will get divided. So this will become 1 upon 10. If you want, you can also write down this in decimal, right? You know that 1 upon 10 is 0.1. So 1 millimeter is equal to how many centimeter? 0.1 centimeter. Now let us take another example, okay? So let us understand how we can solve that 1 millimeter is equal to how many meter. Okay. Now you can see that if you are going from millimeter to meter, so you are going like this, 10, 100, because you know you have to multiply. And then 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10 is 1000. So that means you have covered 1000. Okay, but you are coming down or you are going up? You are absolutely coming down. So again, this will become 1 upon 1000. Okay, so the answer is, if you want to convert it into decimal, so this will become 0.001. Okay, so this will be in meter. Now let us check what is 1 kilometer is equal to how many decameter. Let us understand this. Now you are present here. Okay, you are standing at kilometer, and now you have to go to decameter. So you are going 10 into 10, which is 100. Okay, now you went above. Okay, you are going above. That means the rule is when you go above, you have to multiply. So what you will do here, that 100 you will multiply. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, so 1 into 100 is 100. See, here we had 1. So 1 upon 1000 is this. Here we had 1. So 1 upon 10 is 0.1. So similarly, we have here 1. So 1 into 100 is 100. So 1 kilometer is equal to 100 decameter. Now, every time we were taking only 1, 1, 1. Let us take something else. For example, in 5 kilometer, how many meters? Okay. Now, you know that if you will go from kilometer to meter, that means you are going like this, kilometer to hectometer, so 10, hectometer to decameter, so 10 into 10, 100, and then you are going to meter, so into 10, which is 1000, right? So you are going again above. So if you are going above, you have to multiply by 1000 because we got 1000. But here, since we have 5, so now you will do 5 into 1000. Okay, that 1000 you will multiply with what number you can see here. So here we have 5. So 5 into 1000 will become 5000 meter. Isn't it a very, very simple way to convert from any unit to any other unit, right? The only thing that you have to remember is the sequence, okay? The sequence is very important. So this is what you have to remember, okay? So this is a very important thing. The most important sequence that you need to remember, or I can say that you need to learn. So it's millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, kilometer. All right. Okay. Now the question is, we don't have only these units. We also have milligram, gram, centigram, right? Now I'll tell you the most beautiful part. Here, see, this was basically, in meters, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter. Similarly, we can make a similar table for grams. It's just you need to replace meter with gram. Okay, so this is basically for mass or weight, and that will become milligram. Let me change the color. So this will become milligram, okay, centigram, decigram, gram, decagram, okay, hectogram, kilogram. Can you see that we have the same sequence, milli, centi, deci, and then gram, of course, deca, hecto, kilo. That means you have to remember the same thing for all the quantities, okay? It's just earlier it was meter, it was in meters, and now it is in grams. So, and the rule is again same. If you are going above, you have to multiply, and if you are coming down, you have to divide. The rule is same. Again, the difference between two consecutive unit will be again 10. Okay, so there is nothing changed here. It's just meter is replaced by grams. That's it. For example, we can randomly do one question here quickly. So if I ask you, what is 10 gram? Okay, what is 10? Okay, so 10 gram is equal to how many milligram? That's the question. So basically, you are standing here on gram, and now you have to go to milligram. That means this is 10 into 1000 into 10,000. So 1000 is the number you have with you. Now, what you will do? Of course, you are going above. That means you will multiply. So that 1000 you will multiply. But by which number you will multiply that 1000? That 1000 you are going to multiply by this number. Okay. So 10 into 1000 will become 10,000. So therefore, in 10 gram, how many milligrams? 10,000 milligrams. And similarly, you can do other questions as well. For example, let us take what is 2 decagram is equal to how many kilogram, right? Let us do this. So here what you need to do, you are standing at decagram and you have to go to kilogram. So what you will do, 10, 100, right? You are coming down, correct? So that 100 you will divide, right? So that 100 you will divide by this number. So 2 upon 100. And what is 2 upon 100? 2 upon 100 is 0.02. So 2 decagram is equal to 0.02 kilogram. And similarly, you can solve any other question also. Now, the question is, we have done for meter, we have done for gram, that means we have done for distance, we have done for weight or mass. Now we have for volume also, right? So for volume, we use liters, right? Now, again, you will do the same thing. So I'm going to write down just the sequence, okay? I'm not going to solve this question, otherwise this video will be a very long video, okay? It will become longer. So let us not do that, and let us quickly write down the sequence for volume, okay? So now we will replace our gram or meter by liter. Okay, so again, it will be the same thing. That is the most beautiful part about it. So it will be milliliter, centiliter, deciliter, liter, decaliter, hectoliter, kiloliter. Okay, now whoever has watched this video till here, I have a question for you. Please tell me in 100 liter is equal to how many centiliter? That you have to solve and you have to tell me in the comment box. So I hope you have managed to watch the video till here. And if you have managed to watch the video till here, please let me know the answer of this question in the comment box. All right. So I hope you have understood now how we can convert units. So this was our topic, conversion of units. And if you have understood it, please let me know the same in the comment section. And if you have also liked my video, and if you are liking all the videos which I'm uploading on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So yes, see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.